My father first introduced me to quality fresh roasted coffee in the late 1990s during the boom of the American coffee shop craze. In the years to follow, he also introduced me to the idea of home roasted coffee. I can remember sitting out on his back patio with my mom's popcorn popper, tethered to a long extension cord to keep us far away from the house because she couldn't stand the smoke. Once our measly 2 tablespoons were roasted, we ground it up, brewed it, and even though it was a very antiquated way of roasting, I'll never forget that flavor when I poured that cup of coffee that day. As my father's passion for coffee grew, the family was soon introduced to the crazy idea of opening a coffee shop. In 2003, my mom and dad opened a coffee business in El Paso, Texas called Java Gems. His whole purpose of the business was not only to earn a living doing what he loved, but also to introduce people to what a real cup of coffee should taste like. To this day, I've yet to find a quality espresso drink that matches the quality of the drinks served at Java Gems. Sadly, I lost my father to pancreatic cancer in 2012. And even with his passing, though, his dream is still very much alive. I carried on my own passion for the coffee he introduced me to almost 20 years ago by continuing that tradition of home roasting. In 2015, my family and I moved to Sonoita, Arizona, a small ranching town 1 hour south of Tucson. Sonoita is unique in that it holds a high esteem for its rich ranching heritage. The residents of Sonoita not only live here for the unmistakable beauty and tranquility, but also take pride in raising their own food. Many families raise their own meat and produce, seeking a wholesome quality in their consumed goods. After only a few months of living here in Sonoita, it became evident that this community was in need of a local roaster who could provide a quality, wholesome coffee product to the local residents. In 2016, Sonoita Coffee Roasters was birthed with the purchase of a commercial coffee roasting machine and a small variety of unroasted, what's called green coffee beans. During the first 2 years, we were able to expand our products from just two varieties to 8 varieties, and soon began offering 100% organic coffee to customers. So why the great coffee passion, you ask? It's not just about a good cup of coffee, it's about the journey and the story behind that cup. The coffee we purchase travels thousands of miles around the world before it even enters our roaster. Each coffee we roast originates from a different part of the world with the goal of providing distinctly different flavors for each product. The distinct natural flavors are as a direct result of elevation, rainfall, and soil types associated with each coffee farm. Good coffee starts with generations of coffee growing families centering their lives around this little bean. With the encouragement from a friend, mentor, and fellow roaster, Sonoita Coffee Roasters began only offering organic, fair trade coffee in the early stages of the business. Although the cost is a bit higher on the part of the coffee buyer, it encourages a healthy trade and fair wage for the coffee grower. And organic, it's no-brainer. It advocates the healthy production of coffee without the need for damaging pesticides and herbicides. Our goal is simple: offer quality, fresh roasted organic coffee to local folks. Sonoita Coffee Roasters whole bean coffee is currently available for purchase in Sonoita, Patagonia, and recently Sierra Vista. We also offer local delivery to your doorstep, as well as online ordering and shipping within Arizona. I would encourage you to explore our website for further information. Thank you for taking the time to hear our story and understand our passion behind our product.